Okay, so find a spot in your space, standing, sitting, you decide. I'll be sitting for this one. Shoulders are down, maybe bringing awareness to your abs, to your bum, to your body. We are starting with the head, we're looking down and then up and down and up. Only look as high as it feels comfortable. And let's look side to side without moving the shoulders ideally. Nice. Let's come to the center, ear to one shoulder, and then ear to the other shoulder. Nice. And back to center. We're going down to the shoulders, shoulder rolls going back. And shoulder rolls going forward. Into our arm flexion, so arm goes up and down. And switch it. Getting into the hugs in front. Nice. We're going to put the hands on the knees for some cat-cow. You can do this standing if you want to. We're rounding the back and then arching the back and keep alternating. And let's come back to center. We're going to bring one hand above the head. We're reaching towards the sky, elongating the side of the body. And bring it down. Let's switch it. Other side. We're looking up, up, up. And bring it down. Now we're going to bring both arms above the head. We're going to grab an imaginary rope and pull it down to the side just with one arm. And then bring it up and switch. Other arm grabs the rope and we pull it down. And switch arm. Maybe the rope is a bit heavier now, so it's getting a little bit harder to pull down. Nice. And up and switch arm again. Rope is a bit heavier than the first time around. and come back. Last one on each side. Maybe the rope is a lot more heavier now, so it's getting harder to pull it down. Bring it up and switch it. Other arm, pull it down and up, and bring both arms down and shake it if you want to. Let's stand up. Feet hip width approximately. Hands on the hips. We are doing hip circles. And hip circles other way. Very nice. Letting go of the hands, we're going for the washing machine. And let's come back to center. Find your support, planting one foot down on the floor, second foot by the ankle. We open and close, or we're making it bigger. And switch sides. Nice, you're going to find your support, face it now, one foot in front of the other. You're bending the front leg and then straightening it. And switch leg. And let's come back to center. We're going to do a big wave before we move on with our warm-up or with the rest of the workout. For the big wave, feet are wider than hip width, toes are pointing out, and we're first going with the legs, bending one leg and then the other, trying to get the knee to track over the toes. Nice. And we can add the arm now. So as the knee bends, same arm goes out to the side. As you switch the legs, you're going big sweep in front and then come back. Careful the first few times you do this. You want to make sure your abs are tight. And let's come back, maybe shake it, breathe, relax a little bit, take a little bit of a break because we got to do the other side. So going other side, bending the leg, other side, other arm comes out to the side. And again, big arm sweep and back. Very nice. You can finish off your last one, come back, shake everything or anything that needs shaking. And we are going to go into our cardio. So, cardio for today, we got 8 minutes. I got 4 exercises, 30 seconds each. And we're going to repeat however many times we need to repeat to get to the 8 minutes. If I calculated this properly, we're going to go 4 times around, right? So as usual, those are all exercises we've done before. If you need a bit of a break, you can march it out, you can slow it down, you can take a break, do whatever you need to. We are moving or aiming to move for 8 minutes. We are starting with a side-to-side tap. We can add our arm up in the diagonal, maybe go slow on the first few. Nice. 30 seconds here. Next up, we got V-step, starting with the right leg. So right leg into our V-steps. Next. Very nice. Keep breathing. We got bum kicks, so kicking the bum behind. We can add, if we want to, the arms. So arms start in front. When you kick, you squeeze your shoulder blades behind you. Breathe in. Oh yeah. And final one is our friend, the jack. So starting with the feet together, one leg goes out, both arms come up. Nice. And breathe. Keep an eye on your heart rate. Nice. Keep breathing, keep going. We're almost done. Round 1. We got 3 more to go. And let's go back to our side-to-side step. And here, can add the arms, reaching up. Nice. If it's getting a lot, you can always press the arms in front as well. So that gives you an option, a different option. If the arms are starting to get tired. Let's switch it to V-step, starting with the left leg. So V-step, left leg first. Nice. Keep breathing. Check that your heart rate, where your heart is not beating too fast. Going into our bum kicks. Bum kick is exercise number 3, with or without your arms. Remember, we have some squats coming up later. Sorry, squats. Jacks coming up later. So if you want to save your shoulders, you can always do this one just with your arms here. That's fine too. Keep breathing, keep moving. We're going into our jacks. Keep together, one leg out to the side, both arms up. Nice. We are almost halfway. Woohoo! Almost there. And let's get back to our side-to-side steps. Again here, if you're really starting to feel your shoulders, don't worry about the arms. If you want to add the arms, we're reaching up. Nice. This is round 3. We got one more after this. We are going into our V steps. Right leg starts. So start with the right leg in front. Nice. Keep going, keep breathing. Nice. We got 3 more minutes to go. Woohoo! Going into bum kicks. Either just with the legs, and if you're going with the legs, really try to kick your bum as hard as you can, or attempt to. And then if you want to add the arms here, squeeze your shoulder blades behind. Breathe. Pace yourself. Make sure your heart is feeling okay. If you want to march it out, you can. Going into our jacks. Feet together. One leg out to the side. Both arms come up. Nice. And breathe. Let's see if we can keep moving. We are at the end of round number 3. Got 2 more minutes. A little bit higher than that. And just 1 more round, 4 exercises. Very nice. Keep breathing. You can march it out here. And let's get back to our side-to-side tap. Again, your shoulders, you're feeling them. They're burning. Don't worry about the arms. But if you want to do the arms, let's go. Nice. Keep breathing. Keep going. Less than 2 minutes to go. Getting into our V step, starting with the left leg. So feet together, left leg out, and coming back. Nice. Keep breathing. 2 more exercises after this. 1 more minute. We're almost there. Next up is our bum kicks. Again, option to keep the arms here or we squeeze behind. Really try and get your heel as close to your bum as possible here. We're waking up the back of the body, our thighs, back of the thighs. And let's get into our jacks. So feet together. 1 leg goes out. This is your last exercise, last 30 seconds. You almost made it. Keep breathing, keep moving. You can do it. Oh yeah, 15 seconds to go. Come on, come on, come on. Maybe we can go a little faster. Be careful that you're still feeling okay. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, And breathe and relax. Maybe walk it off. Might want to avoid sitting right away. A little bit of walking. You can potentially step it side to side or tap it side to side. See how you're feeling. Getting some water. Let me get more of my tea. Ooh, it's blurry. Okay, first, great job for making it through. Keep breathing, keep moving. Slowly, we are bringing the heart rate down. Next up, we have a little circuit. So, for the circuit, we are starting with some squats. So keep in mind, actually, while we are here and still resting, this is a great time to get your bands. So you can prepare your bands. We won't need them right now, but make sure that you have your band close by. I will look into my little magic pouch. Look at that band. Keep breathing. We're still bringing the heart rate down if it's still high. So keep your bands close by. What you will definitely need right now is your chair. We are doing a squat with, so we're going to do one squat, stand up. As you stand up on one leg, you're going to lift the other leg out to the side. If you want to hold on to your support, you can, right? Just make sure that when you're doing your lateral leg lift, you're feeling secure. When you do your lateral leg lift, the knee and the toes of that leg that is moving should be facing straight in front, right? So the hip bone should be also facing straight in front. You don't want to do this, right? That's an exaggeration, but you want to make sure that you're staying nice and straight facing the front, even the toes and the knee just out to the side and back. And you want to try and control the movement, right? So it's not trying to get as high as you can with momentum. You're actually using your muscles to get the leg up and then back down. We got 45 seconds per leg. So we're going to do 45 seconds with just one leg. So pick one leg, don't care which one. Then we'll take a break and then we'll come back. So we do a squat. Let's get going. And then lift the leg. Nice. And then take your time here. Set yourself up nicely for your leg lift. If you need a chair support, please use it. Remember, your body faces straight forward. So does the knee and the toes of that moving leg. Nice. Keep going. We got 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and breathe and relax. Take your time here. We're going to take about 30 seconds. So really want to get the heart rate down. If you really want to do something and you feel like you can do more, you can march it out or just breathe and relax. We are starting again in 15 seconds. So now we're going to do the squats, but the leg lift on the other side, right? We are going to start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So we squat and then lift the other leg up. Again, making sure that your torso is facing straight forward. So is the knee and the toes of that moving leg. Nice. Keep breathing. Good. We got 15 seconds to go. And remember, you want to control that movement. So it's not about getting that leg as high as you can, as quick as you can. You want to make sure that you're really aware that you're using all of your leg muscles here to lift that leg. And breathe and relax. Very nice. Shake it, shake it. Amazing. Next up is resting, because resting is important. But once we're done with resting, we're going to do some push-ups. We're going to do some pseudo one-arm push-up. What that means is that when you're going to set yourself up for the push-up, you're going to keep one hand where it usually is, and then the other hand is going to go as far out to the side as you can. Meaning, if you set yourself up for your regular push-up, right? Pick one hand is going to stay there. The other hand goes as far out as you can, straight arm. The fingers can be facing away from you in the horizontal plane, or it can come up, whatever feels comfortable. I like to put my fingers facing horizontal, right? From here, you're going to do your push-ups, right? And because we have one arm out to the side, we're going to work more one arm compared to the other. Check when that arm is out to the side. You don't have to keep the palm on the wall. You can move the wrist a little bit, particularly if it starts hurting. So feel free to adapt here. The goal is to kind of keep that hand out, but it can move a little bit. You can move the finger direction or how you put your hand on the wall. We got 30 seconds per side. So pick one hand, that hand goes out to the side, and let's do our push-ups. Nice. Oh yeah. Nice. Amazing. Good job. Keep going. We got 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and come out, shake it and relax. Very nice. So note how when you change your hand position, it does different things, particularly on your chest and your arms. We are going to go and do the other side. So you want to set yourself up with the other arm now pointing to the side. 30 seconds, let's go. Keep going, keep breathing, we're halfway. Nice. Very nice. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Next up, we do some balance. This is something that we haven't done in a while, I think. We're walking the line. So find a spot on the floor. Depending on how much space you have, you can do quite a few steps forward and back. If not, just 2 or 3 forward and back is going to be good. So see whatever you want. We are going to go just walking forward, right? And then walking back. We're just focusing on this right now. Nothing special that we need to do to start with. We're going to now add the head. As we're walking forward and back, we're going to look down and up, and down and up. Very nice. We're now going to go side to side with the head. Next up, we're going to go in diagonal with the head. So you're going to look down in the diagonal and then up in the diagonal. You can always think, when I do this one, I always think about my chin, that's the word. So chin goes down and then chin goes up in diagonal. So I use my chin as my point of reference, right? And then from there, choose one side. We're going to do both sides. Just be careful, because all of a sudden going into the diagonal makes the walking a lot more difficult. Not that it was easy before, but notice how changing our planes that we're working on makes a difference. This is why during our classes, we do exercises that work all of the different planes so that we're aware of what's happening and our bodies know. Let's switch direction or switch the head diagonal, right? If you were looking down to the left, now you're looking down to the right, or vice versa. So you're still going diagonal, just going into the other diagonal. And maybe this side is even harder, or maybe it's easier. Who knows? Okay, and shake it and relax. Next up, we're going to do some neuroplasticity. So, for this one, let me get close to you. You can stay standing. I'll be sitting just because it's easier for me. We have 4 different categories: fruits, vegetables, flowers, and trees. Fruits, vegetables, flowers, and trees. We're going to start just with the fruits and the vegetables so that we don't add too much stuff, right? If I tell you a fruit, we are going to go with the right arm up. Fruit. Vegetable is the left arm up. Right? Easy. Now, your fruits and your vegetables, we got pear, pineapple, and apricot for fruits, and we got spinach, kale, and onions for vegetables. Are we okay with this? Hopefully it makes sense. So let's get going. If I give you a fruit, which hand goes up? Right hand. Vegetable? Got it. Pear, pineapple, apricot, spinach, kale, onion, pear, onion, pear, kale, apricot, spinach, apricot, spinach, kale, pear, pineapple, apricot, spinach, onion, pineapple, spinach, apricot. We got it. Okay, now we make it harder. Flowers. Flowers is right leg out to the side. For our flowers, we got daisy, tulip, and rose. Trees, I'll add the trees right away. So the trees is the left leg out. Trees, we got birch, maple, and cedar. Okay, let's go slow. We go back to our pineapple. Spinach. Now we got a flower, a rose. And a tree, like the maple tree. Right. Let's go back to the rose. Maple. We got a daisy. Nice. Cedar. Apricot. Nice. Spinach. Onion. Kale. Pineapple. Nice. Kale. Pineapple. Rose. Nice. Cedar. Maple. Apricot. Nice. Kale. Pear. Cedar. Tulip. Little flower. Rose. Apricot. Pineapple. Pear. Kale. Onion. Rose. Cedar. Maple. Maple. Birch. Rose. Daisy. Cedar. Apricot. Daisy. Kale. Maple. Rose. Pineapple. Onion. Birch. Kale. Pineapple. And cedar. And shake it and shake it. Good job. How did that go? How is the brain? I find when I do those, my brain gets more tired than my body. Next up, we're going to do the stop and go. So stop and go. Stop is red, go is green. I have red things and green things that I will throw at you. So if you hear a green thing, you keep walking or marching. If you hear a red thing, you will stop. Our green things are kale, spinach, kiwi, lime, asparagus, and cucumber. Those are all fruits and vegetables that are green-ish, but green. The reds are strawberry, fire, because fire is red, ruby, because it's a nice little gem that is green as well, the sunset, we're going on the trip, a ladybug, and a tomato. So this is just to give you a preview of what's happening. So let's get walking. I will give you kiwi, and lime, and ladybug, ruby, spinach, kale, cucumber, fire, kiwi, spinach, asparagus, sunset, kale, kiwi, tomato, asparagus, cucumber, spinach, ruby, lime, asparagus, spinach, fire, sunset, kiwi, ladybug, kale, strawberry, asparagus, cucumber, sunset, kiwi, ruby, asparagus, tomato, strawberry, fire, cucumber, kale, spinach, sunset, lime, fire, ladybug, asparagus, kiwi, cucumber, spinach, fire, asparagus, kiwi, cucumber, ladybug, kale, spinach, kiwi, lime, strawberry, ruby, lime, asparagus, spinach, sunset, cucumber, ladybug, kiwi, ruby, asparagus, sunset, ruby, lime, kiwi, spinach, strawberry, asparagus, sunset, kiwi, ladybug, fire, and kale. And breathe. Very nice. So we went on a little trip here. I started relatively slow and easy, and then I went a little bit harder as we went on. So, congratulations. Next up, unfortunately, we don't have time for 8 minutes of cardio. Sorry, Peggy. But we can do a little bit of mobility, or we can do 2 minutes of cardio. Do we have a preference? So mobility, working mostly the shoulders, a little bit our torso as well, or just cardio to get the heart rate up. You can tell me 1 for mobility and 2 for cardio if you want, or if you don't care, I will make a decision. Okay, I got 2 twos. 2 was cardio. Let's do cardio. Amazing. So, where am I? Now, you only have 2 minutes of cardio, so you want to give it your all. The exercises are the same, right? We have 4 exercises, 30 seconds each. That's 2 rounds. No, it's 1 round. Wow. 1, 2, 1 round. So we're going to do as much as we can, give it our all, right? So we can start with marching if we want to, but let's just start with marching to get our bodies ready to go. And let's start with our side-to-side steps with the reaches up. Nice. Those are your last 2 minutes of work, and then we stretch. Amazing. 30 seconds here, and then we switch exercise. We've done all those 4 exercises before. Breathe in, keep moving. Really try and extend the side of your body here. Next up, we have V-step, starting with the right leg, 15 seconds on one leg, 15 seconds, we're gonna switch halfway. Nice. You breathe in, and let's switch leg. Left leg starts. Nice. Oh yeah. Keep going, keep breathing. Next up, we have our bum kicks. Let's kick our bums. You can kick, adding the arms if you want to. Maybe here, because this is our last time, you want to try and go a little bit faster. Or not. See how what your body can do. Almost there. Oh yeah. Keep going, keep breathing. Kick that butt. And finishing off with jacks, 30 seconds of jacks. Maybe you want to try and go as fast as you can here, because it's your last exercise. Woo! Nice. Keep going, keep breathing. We got 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And breathe and relax. Walk it off. Do whatever you need to do. Very nice. So we are going to do or start with our stretching. We're going to stress the chest, so you can interlace your fingers behind your back and open up the chest. You didn't use the band, but if you have your band close by, you can also use your band. If you fold it in 2 or 4 and hold it behind you, you can do the same thing, squeezing the shoulder blades behind you to get that same stretch. Nice. And let's get out of it. We are going to hug ourselves because we can't get enough hugs. Just try and hug yourself and get as far behind your shoulder blades, or try to grab as far behind your shoulder blades as possible. That's it. That's all. And we're going to switch the arms. And then same thing, trying to grab from here. I like to try and go and do a little bit of walking with my fingers to see if I can reach even further back. Nice. And whoa. Oof. Let's come back out of this. Holding on to your support, we're stretching our quads behind. You always have that option, the option to do this one seated if you want to. You can also use this stretch as a bit of a shoulder slash chest stretch, right? As you hold your hand back, you can think about getting your shoulder back and using your leg or your hand on your leg to help open up the shoulder as well. If it's too much information, please disregard. And let's get out of it and switch sides. And let's get out of it. We are going to sit on our chair. Hands on the knees. We're doing cat-cow, so rounding the back and then arching the back. If you want to stay in one of the positions, maybe you can. Notice how, because we did this exercise at the beginning of class, maybe you feel this differently now. Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't remember. All of those are valid. And let's come out of it. Let's put one hand on the opposite knee. Second hand grabs the chair behind you. Breathe in, tall torso. Breathe out, twist back. And let's come out of this. We're going to switch. Other hand on the opposite knee. Second hand grabs the chair behind you. Breathe in, tall torso. Breathe out, twist back. And let's come out of it. We are going to get one arm up above our heads. We're going to reach to the side here. Again, same as what we did at the beginning, but we're adding a little bit of a side lean in the opposite direction. So really trying to extend, focusing on going up in the diagonal to extend the side of the body as much as we can. And come back, bring that hand down, switch, other arm goes up. We're reaching up towards the ceiling first. And then side lean to extend. So really thinking about focusing on going up in the diagonal rather than cranking it down. Let's come back up and bring that arm down. Final one, I want you to be really careful here. I don't suggest you put your head all the way down, but you want to try, so open the legs first. You want to get as low as you can without your head going lower than your bum. So your head stays a little bit or at the same height of your bum, but you want to try and extend your back here, right? So try and get your head as far away from your bum as possible. So really thinking about extending the bum. The bum. Don't extend your bum, that won't work. Extend your back. And slowly come up. You can roll up or you can come up with a straight back, whatever works for you. And breathe. Careful you're not dizzy. We're going to, whoa. Hey. We are going to take a deep breath in. Both arms come all the way up. And breathe out. Both arms come down. Let's do this one more time. Now, even bigger arm circle. Breathe in. Big, big, big arm circle. And breathe out. Big arm circle down. 2 shoulder rolls going back. And we are all done for the day. Congratulations on coming. It's always a pleasure. And I wish you a wonderful week.